So we've got just over 80 days left in 2025, and I want to challenge you to save an extra, stay with me, $4,000 before New Year's Eve without changing your whole life. Now that's $50 a day. Some of you are going to say, that's totally doable. Others of you are going to say, absolutely not possible. But I think you can do it. We can't control inflation, but we can control our habits and our knowledge. So this is for you if you want to invest more to get on track for retirement, if you're feeling behind, if you want to save for that dream trip before you die. Stay till the end. This isn't about rationing toilet paper or skipping coffee. These are things that you can do that won't make you miserable and could actually enrich your life. So if you're ready to end the year ahead, not behind, yes, even with the holidays coming, join me in this challenge. Let's go. Step one, find the leaks. Pull up, and I would say even print out the last 3 months of bank or credit card statements, whatever you normally spend money on the most. Highlight with an actual highlighter or a pen every recurring charge that you don't use and everything that you didn't enjoy spending money on or didn't add lasting value to your life over the last 3 months. Millennials on average spend over $100 a month on subscriptions, and very likely you're not using all of those. If you're like most people, this exercise could easily help you find a couple $100s in forgotten subscriptions, expenses, or essential items that are just not necessary or valuable to your life. Additionally, and this is my first favorite hack that we're gonna go through in this video, you can go to cancel a subscription, and a lot of times they'll give you a better deal. I just did this with Sirius XM Radio. I listen to it sometimes, not enough to justify $26 a month. I went to cancel. I said I would cancel twice, and they ended up giving me a deal. I think it was like $6.99 or something for the next year. Now, this is all going to be progress towards the goal, but it's not going to be where we need to be if we want to get to that 4K. So let's keep going. One more pro tip on finding hidden leaks. Also possible that you could find hidden money. If you have an old 401k or you worked for an employer years ago and you're not sure if you ever had a retirement account or benefits with them, go to www.unclaimedretirementbenefits.com and double check that you don't have any money that is owed to you, that is yours, that is not in your possession. There are trillions of dollars of unclaimed 401k benefits, so go find them. I recently had a student find $15,000 in a 401k that she thought she had a couple $1,000s in. Not everyone has hidden money, but you never know. Step two, shop smarter for what you already buy. This one's a game changer and something I put on my calendar every single year because it doesn't require giving up anything at all. You are already spending money on car insurance, home insurance if you own a home, and your cell phone plan. Let's start with car insurance. Car insurance is a no-brainer to shop for. A lot of times you can save a couple $100s just by switching carriers, keeping the same coverage. Another hack that people don't know is that according to the Insurance Information Institute, increasing your deductible from $500 to $1,000 can reduce your premiums by $464 to $525 per year. Now, just to be clear, this means you need to be able to afford the out-of-pocket cost if something happens, but it's still a good thing to know, especially if you're a safe driver. I've dropped a link to help you save for car insurance below, so be sure to check that out. Another one is home insurance if you own a home. Same thing. We should be shopping every single year. I recently saved $600 just by switching the home insurance on one of my rental properties, exact same coverage. And lastly, your cell phone bill. The average plan is over $100 a month. I use Mint Mobile. I'm not sponsored by them. I wish I was. You might have seen Ryan Reynolds' cell phone ads. If you haven't, they're pretty funny. But my service is $30 a month. So I'm saving hundreds per year just on having a different cell phone plan. Depending on what you have for insurance and what you were spending money on previously, it's possible you've already saved a couple grand just by doing the first 2 steps. But let's say you're still not where you need to be. You can try an 80-day priority spending reset. And this is the important part. Tell your friends. This isn't about being cheap. This is about being intentional. So for the next few months, spend money on what actually adds value to your life. So don't cut therapy, don't cut the gym. Keep your friendships intact, but tell them what you are doing, that you are working on this challenge, and they will very likely be glad to support you or even excited about it themselves. Years ago, my friends and I decided to stop going out for a few months. We had potlucks, game nights, and it's some of the most fun we ever had, and we saved about 70% of our money per month that we were spending on social activities. Millennials spend roughly $482 a month on social activities, so this can be a huge saver if you do this for a few months. I don't want you to give up your fun. But your friends might be grateful too, especially with the holidays coming up. And this is another good opportunity to think about how you want to spend money for gifts. Obviously, that's an additional expense. Many of us don't save in advance for that. Talk to your friends and your family about Secret Santa. Again, they might be really glad to do that with you. Now, there's only so much we can cut and still enjoy our lives. And again, life is meant to be lived. I'm never somebody that's going to say, cut out all the fun from your life. So step 4 is going to be, let's go find some money. So this is the final stretch. You might have already gotten to a place where you've saved 4K by the end of the year, or you might still really need to find a way to just make more money. There's only so much we can shave. So this could be asking for a promotion, one extra shift a week of whatever job you're at, weekend event staffing. I have a friend that is a chef and he just asked me to help him with a wedding. I was catering, I was serving different drinks and appetizers. I think I got paid roughly $300 and it was super fun. It was like 6 hours plus about an hour of driving time. There's also DoorDash, selling unused items online. It's the holidays, so many retailers are looking for additional help. Again, this is an 80-day challenge. It doesn't mean you have to become a wedding caterer or a wedding server for the rest of your life, but this is just a way to really take control of money and how it comes in and out of our lives. If you start all this now, I think you can hit 4,000 saved before New Year's Eve, or at least make progress towards that number without burnout, without deprivation, and with a lot of momentum heading into 2026. So let's recap your 80 days to 4K saved plan. You're gonna step 1, audit your money and cancel the noise. Step 2, shop smarter for things you already have like car and home insurance. There are links in the description for you to shop for different options. Step 3, reset your spending for 90 days, tell your friends, do some fun at home things. And step 4, add a simple stream of income to bridge the gap, or go fight for that promotion. You probably deserve it. So if you're in, comment 4K by 2026. Again, I am here to support you. Depending on where you're at, 4K might feel like a breeze. For others, it might feel impossible. Regardless, all of these are ideas and ways that you can save more money so that you can reach whatever your most pressing financial goals are. Subscribe for more financial tips that actually work in real life, that don't require you to sell a kidney. Thank you so much for watching. Keep us posted on how the challenge is going for you.